Hey y'all, welcome back to another video with laugh, gags, and gossip. Now let's get into the mess. And it looks like Steven Jackson is doing the same thing as Charlemagne and publicly apologizing. He's provided a written statement, not very well written, for somebody to be clowning somebody and talking down on somebody and calling somebody a bus. I mean, this looks like it was written by a fifth grader, but I digress. But this is what he said. Y'all run and publicly apologize to other folks when they threaten your jobs, but won't apologize to your family member. No pride here. I apologize for the joke I made. I made it publicly and was meant as a joke, nothing more. I respect how you feel and I fully understand. Wasn't my intention. We was teammates and I never have and never will demean one. And that's the thing, people. Sometimes your intentions, it's not your intentions, it's the impact. You know, you never know how people are going to react to things. And you never know, like when you say something like on a public forum, and just as African Americans, sometimes maybe on these platforms and in these media outlets, maybe we should think before we speak. What are we saying about the next person? You know, it's one thing to report information, but it's another thing to put somebody down who basically, I mean, the man lasted 14 years in the NBA, bought his mama a house. Looks like he has maybe a couple kids. I haven't heard much about him having a whole bunch of babies out of wedlock by different women. I mean, I don't know all his personal stuff like that, but some of the men, you know, talking about him, like their history is pretty shaky when it comes to their own parenting skills. So what are you talking about when you talk down on a man who went into the NBA as a teenager? When they talk about his career, I'm not even a sports person, but I'm a mother, you know, and I got my seasoning that I season my child with, and I'm just probably love mine the same way Kwame's mother loved him, because as a black mom, that's what most of us do. But he went in there as a young boy, 19. He was not a man, and up under in the shadow of Michael Jordan. But here's the thing, not how he started. He survived it, and you call that a bust. I don't know a lot of young men that get that opportunity, but he made it through. Maybe he didn't get the score, you know, the accolades that they expected, but the man made it. And it's not what you think of him. It's what his family and the people around him. And that's where, you know, we just got to stop putting each other down for superficial things. You know, the elites, you don't belong. You're not part of this group and you don't speak like this. That's why more African American kids need to go to HBCUs. I really think that, you know, so you can learn some pride and understand that we don't have to be accepted by the quote unquote mainstream to be successful. And what you think is successful may not be my same idea. I mean, if you're looking at this man on his tractor on his land, he's speaking freely. That is a man to me. I've had to fight in corporate America for years. I do not feel free because the minute I say something out of line, I'm out the door. But to see a man be able to stand up and speak with his chest, he got a big ego, like Beyonce say, I love his big ego. You don't have to call him work because you're the boss. Yeah, Steven and Becky, those are the kind of men black women want to lead. Not you tap dancing and shuffling ball chain for the master. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Anyway, those are my 2 cents. He did apologize. Whatever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.